Hello guys and welcome back to the next part of my Pokemon Platinum ViewLocke challenge thingy playthrough. Okay, my intro still needs some work, but who cares? Anyway, thank you and welcome back, and I say thank you because you guys all left really nice comments on the last episode, and I'm frankly very surprised because I didn't see it coming. I mean, over 20 different people commented on my video. I mean, I'm amazed. Thank you so much for everything. Hopefully you guys will stick with this Let's Play if you guys like it. Anyway, there was some voting in the comments, of course. Like one of the votes was about which starter I should pick, and actually it was kind of exciting at first, but then there was an obvious winner, and the winner who won by a large margin. He got 9 votes, and yeah, it's Piplup. Piplup got 9 votes, whilst Chimchar and Turtwig only got 3 or 4 each, so yeah. Piplup won big time, so I'm gonna have to pick Piplup. And I'm actually alright with that, because I've never played with Piplup before, and I don't know, like, whether he's a good Pokemon or not. Let's just hope that I'm gonna be able to win against Turtwig, though, in my first battle. Then I choose you! I'm picking this Turtwig! Very well done. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sanjam Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Fuck you. Just leave me alone. Wait, Professor. I'm sorry. Please let me pass. Is what Dawn says. What a bitch. She needs some ass whooping. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Yeah. My dad is also stern and scary. I'm not talking about my dad all the time. Arno, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Have an orgy! Or something. No, we're actually gonna, like, use our freshly caught companion to battle to death. Pretty much. Because, yeah, it's actually just like elevated cockfights. Is it not, Pokemon? Anyway, I'm being challenged to a battle. I can't say no. Hello there, Turtwig. How art thou faring in this world? Now I'm gonna go for pounds because, yeah, actually this battle is gonna be pretty hard, and you know why? Well, I'm gonna say so, because Turtwig's defense is really high, and I'm actually gonna have to, try to, like, oh fuck, lower his offensive stats, but take a look at that! I mean, both his defensive stats are higher than mine, and his offensive stats do. He also does more damage than I do. I mean, I'm gonna lose big time if he keeps on doing withdrawals, or if he keeps on doing pounds, I'm also gonna lose big time. So I need, like, a critical hit or something, or else I'm gonna lose. Because I'm actually kinda scared right now. Come on, pound. It's starting to do virtually no damage. You've got to be shitting me. I don't know how much HP he's got left. Shit, he's going for tackles and shit. Maybe it was a good move of me to have, to have done growl at him, because, yeah, usually I don't do that, but now you really need to pay attention. Come on, are you gonna lose? Oh my fucking goodness! Just die already! Oh, finally. Okay, I won. It was actually quite a close call, really. Okay, first battle in my pocket. Take that, Barry, or Ashley. I need to, like, use the right name. What are you saying? You ended up losing? Yeah, you did, because you're freaking retarded, and you have ADHD. Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. It seems that I crushed his dream of becoming a good Pokemon trainer and he's going home already. That was my plan originally, so you go onwards and die somewhere, and I'm gonna keep on sleeping and watch porn and stuff in my room. Anyway, see you, Arno. Yeah, see ya. Oh, I'm back at my house. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you. You and Ashley are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think of what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Arno, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His life is in Sanjam Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I love the fact that my mother is, like, completely okay with the fact that I get a life-threatening monster thing that is used for battling most of the time from a creepy weird old man. She's like, oh, well, that's alright. Don't play with fire, but play with Pokemon instead, because they can eat you. I know, put these on. Oh, I finally received my running shoes, which is a good thing. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about. I know how to use running shoes. In real life, I also press the B button on my shoes. And somehow I can run when I do that. Anyway, my Piplup has been fully healed, which is a good thing. I'm actually going to take a look at his stats and stuff and his nature. He has the hasty nature. I seem to have forgotten what that does, and his special attack seems to be better than all the rest, which is good. Although his physical defense is kind of, I don't know, disappointing. It's below 10, which is kind of disappointing, of course. Too slow! Arnold, sick of waiting! I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So, I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. Yes, because we do not have Pokeballs yet. It's a great idea to encounter a freaking legendary Pokemon and try to catch him with no Pokeballs. Anyway, me and you together, we've got nothing to fear, he says. Well, when you say that, I actually do have something to fear because the way you're like standing behind me and walking behind me, you've got to be gay, or you've got to at least have the tendency, or have like female tendencies. Alright, we're at the lake! Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon! Trust me on this one, it's here! It even says so on the sign. Great. You've been living in this village for years, and you don't think that I know the way? What's going on? There is some guy pissing in the lake or something? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bend. Okay, he might as well have been pissing because he's just saying some random shit. Allow me to pass, step aside. What a dick! So far, all the characters I've been encountering hate me and are dicks to me. Except for Ashley, but I don't trust that guy. I'm gonna wear some sort of virgin belt or something. What was that about? Weird guy. Look who says that. Okay, now let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Let me guess, you can't find it? Oh, that was a legendary Pokemon crying. It had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. Yeah, you know, Pokeballs. Fuck you. I mean, I already told you about that way before you tell me about it. Of course we need Pokeballs. Okay, let's go visit Professor Rowan then in his lab. I guess that's all I can do. Oh boy. Okay, well, since I don't have any Pokeballs left, I don't have any Pokeballs yet, I can't catch the Pokemon you want me to catch yet. I'm gonna have to wait until the end of the episode, most likely, but I'm gonna try to, like, reach that part as soon as possible. Okay, well, fuck you, Bidoof! You ugly face bastard! I'm actually gonna, like, kill some Pokemon I'm gonna kill some Pokemon at first, because I do need the XP and stuff. I definitely want to have learned Bubble by the time that I, try to catch that Pokemon. By the way, are you like mad at me because I'm playing at like twice the speed? Do you guys think that's a bad thing? Because in my opinion, if I play at the normal speed, everything is so slow, and yeah, this Let's Play would like, I don't know, would like be a repetition of like my previous attempt to make a Pokemon Platinum Let's Play, which was that after 40 episodes, I still hadn't gotten my 8 gym badges yet. So I really need to go a little bit faster, because this game is freaking long. You can compare it to Pokemon Hard Gold, which I just finished. Oh, there you are! Please come with me! The professor is waiting. Okay, well, when are we gonna get, like, romantic and stuff, Dawn? I always want to, like, take the female lead and get a romantic relationship with it. Be it a fictional relationship. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, fuck. Surprise sexual molestation 2.0 by my rival. Thud. What the? Oh, it's Arno, that old guy. He's not scary so much as he totally is out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Arno. I'm out of here. See you later. By the way, protect your buttocks. Echoes in the distance. Well, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Yeah, good idea. Let's not waste too much time. Well, look who's here. Arno, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. And trusting you with that Piplup was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? I sure would. And, yeah, you guys are probably gonna hate the nickname. I'm not gonna say it out loud yet. I'm just gonna go for this. Actually, now I'm, like, doubting the way to write it. Yeah, this must be right. I'm gonna call him Pippin from The Lord of the Rings, and I think it does sort of fit Piplup, in my opinion. Oh, okay, I see. Are you happy with that nickname? When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Piplup of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind to our Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. What would you do? Come at me, bro, or sis, whatever. I can beat you like you're a man. let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want from you. Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name, as you know, is Rowan, study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. That is what I wish to ask of you. Can I entrust you with this Pokédex? It will surely not record you and your genitalia or anything. No, I'm not here to spy on you. I am just a little interested in children, probably. Good answer. Yeah, get the Pokédex, which is completely no spying device, so that he can always take a look at me. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Oh no, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too! When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Go! Yeah! Ikimasho! Yippee! And she has Chimchar. Okay, that's great. Anyway, I'm Dawn. I also have the Pokemon add pages to the Pokédex. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. Yay, I'm happy to meet you and stuff. Finally, she's being less cold against me. Oh no! I have something good here, you should take this as well. TM27, which is probably return or something. Yep, it is. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Yay! And now send the 10-year-old kid on a life-threatening journey. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Arno, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna beat your ass like next episode or something. Anyway, this is the Pokemon Center. Basic knowledge. This is the Pokemart. Again, basic knowledge. Oh, that's right, Anna. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping blah blah blah? Yeah, sure I do. Fuck you. Okay, now I'm actually gonna split the recording into two, and I'll have done a little bit of off-screen training, and my Pokemon will probably be level 8 or something, or he will have learned Bubble or Water Gun or whatever. Wait, whatever he does learn at first. I actually didn't take a look at his moveset, but he seems like a bubbly Pokemon. He reminds me of Squirtle, Piplup, or Pippin. I sure hope that I wrote it correctly. It would actually be kind of a failure if there would only be one P in the end for it to be correct, and it actually probably is. But then again, let's just start this Let's Play with a big failure, and yeah, anyway. Let's go onwards. Okay, I'm gonna split the recording into two, and I'll have done some off-screen training. I mean, you guys know how to how Pokemon battles are, huh? You guys know how this works, huh? This is Starly, for example. Actually, a lot of votes went out for Starly as well. It's actually kind of funny. Okay, anyway, what you do, if you're unfamiliar with Pokemon, although I doubt that, I'm gonna show you the other screen for a second. I'm sorry for the professionality and stuff. Okay, this is the fighting screen. If you go to fight, you can pick the moves. If you go to bag, you can use items like potions and stuff or catch Pokemon, but that's all very, I don't know, arbitrary. And then we have Pippin. Yeah, you can change Pokemon by going here. And you can also run away, which is what I'm gonna do now. I know, I should have probably finished him off or something. Anyway, I'm gonna split the recording into two, so be back in a second. Split the recording into two, not split the recording in... Yeah, that's sometimes my pronunciation. I'm sorry, guys, I mean, I just woke up and stuff. Okay, guys, I'm back at my mother's place, and I'm actually gonna show you something first. My Pippin is now level 8, and look at that. He learns... Let me take a look. Bubble, which is a water move, and hopefully it's gonna help me. Let's hope so. Okay, what do you have to say, Mum? Welcome home, Arno. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? It's still early in the morning. Take a quick rest, dear. Oh, thank you, Mother. How helpful. I wish I could do that as well at any given time. What is it, Arno? Wow, Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your bum's got your back. Oh, I know, Arno. I've got something that you'll find useful. Cool. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Arno. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. You go on your freaking dangerous trip and stuff, and I hope that you never come back and die and rot in a ditch somewhere. That's probably what my mother's thinking. I mean, children are expensive, so I do understand her. Excuse me, is my little Astley here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then, he must have left already. What to do? The boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Otto will deliver that to him. Oh, why thank you, Mother. Always forcing me to go on all these useless errands and stuff. Won't you, Otto? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Yeah, sure, why not? Hell, YOLO. I hate Astley. I'm gonna have to, like, visit him again, or find him again. Let me think, knowing my boy, he'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Well, it's like the only route to go to. But yeah. Thanks for informing me about that. Oh boy, I'm getting some frame rate issues. That is amazing. Let's slow it down a little bit more and keep on going. I'm sorry guys, but I've already been trying to make this episode for a long time, and it's kinda hot, and my computer is, I don't know, is also getting kind of hot, obviously. So yeah, now my Pokemon is level, what's it called again? Level 8. Fucking hell, I can't even count. This is how freaking frustrated I am right now. Okay, anyway, Bidoof, you're gonna die in 2 of these bubbles. Actually, I do have to admit something. My game crashed. It was my fault, by the way. It's not like this'll crash all the time. But yeah, the game did crash, and I had to, like, restart all over again, and I had to get a new Piplup. And guess what? His nature is now different, and now his good special attack is completely down to shreds. And he's now more defensive, and also his physical attack is pretty good. And for the rest, it's still the same, but his special attack has now been switched for his physical attack. Now, I don't know much about water Pokemon, but most water moves are special moves, so yeah, that will probably get back to me later on. He's eating a hat now, like, yeah, his nature isn't really the best in my opinion. Although you guys can, like, refute that if you want to. Anyway, for fuck's sake! The frame rate issues, it's annoying. Really is. Normally I don't get that, I don't know what's going on. I guess it's because it's like 35 degrees centigrade right now outside, so yeah, I guess it's sort of natural. Anyway, thank you Nurse Joy. I suppose I could stock up on some things before I, like, go onwards. Let's get loads of Pokeballs. Like 9 of them or something, because I definitely don't want to, like, I don't know, miss the opportunity to catch the first Pokemon. And let's spend all the rest of the money, let's spend it all on potions, and buy 1 more Pokeball. Why not? Now I completely broke, but I guess I should be able to catch whatever Pokemon it is that I'm gonna catch. I already know which one it's gonna be. But anyway, hello there, Dawn. Oh, that's right. Oh no, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me, okay? Oh, fuck you! I've already made like 10 Let's Plays, I know how to catch a Pokemon. But for the people who don't know this, watch attention, pay attention. Okay, anyway, what you need to do is weaken him by, I don't know, doing an offensive move and then throw a Pokeball at that ugly-ass Pokemon. Bidoof is like the ugliest and the most useless Pokemon in the entire game. I tried to play with him once, but he was definitely not good enough. Way too many weaknesses and stuff. Anyway, see, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP as low as possible, blah blah blah, you know that. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. And I get some Pokeballs. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Yay, good going. Okay, now I can finally try to catch the Pokemon, which is amazing. Okay, let's try this, I guess. First, I'll pause the video and, I don't know, set it up so that I can catch the Pokemon. It'll be a surprise. You guys probably don't know which Pokemon it's gonna be, but I'll be making a lot of people happy with the Pokemon I'm gonna try to catch. Although I can't guarantee that I will catch him, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, now which flying Pokemon won the voting, actually? I'm gonna tell you, obviously. Or actually, I'm gonna show you. Who won? You'll see it in 1 second. Come on. Hopefully I'll actually be able to catch this Pokemon. I know that it'll be hard, that's for sure. Anyway, it is a Skarmory. Yes, Skarmory won with 6 votes. Number 2 was Murkrow with 5 votes. And then you've got Starly, got 4 votes, and then the other Pokemon didn't really get that much love. Mantike got 1 vote, I remember Zubat got 1 vote, and then you've got Gligar with 2 votes, and even Zapdos got a vote, but I mean, it's, yeah, freaking impossible for me with a water Pokemon to catch Zapdos with, like, 50 Pokeballs. That's freaking impossible. Anyway, let's go for it. Come on, Skarmory, you have got to be mine. Okay, well, you're already nearly dead, so, I mean, I can't really do too much else. Let's start throwing them Pokeballs at you. Oh. Well, that was actually surprisingly easy. Okay, I got myself a nice little Skarmory. Despite being clad entirely in iron-hard armor, it flies at speeds over 180 miles per hour. Hooray! Awesome, I've got myself a nice little Skarmory. I've actually never played with Skarmory before, so I'm really looking forward to it. Oh. This is great. I've got him actually like in just one Pokeball. I've got like 14 of them left for the next episode. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you the typing after this. First, I need to give him a nickname, so give me a second. Okay, I think his nickname is actually kind of cool. I mean, I've never really seen this nickname before. I'm gonna call him Slice. With a Y, because otherwise it would be too mainstream, obviously. Okay, he has the lonely nature, and yeah, his physical defense is good, obviously. So yeah, so is his special attack. He's only level 2 right now, so I guess I should probably go train him up a little bit. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like put him up front and train him to level 8, like sort of in this episode, and I'm gonna do like some more talking on the way to Jubilife City, I suppose. But first I need him to be at least level 3, because otherwise I will get my ass kicked. Or maybe I could actually try to take on them bug catchers. I mean, it's not like any of these Pokemon are gonna be able to do like proper amount of damage against my Pokemon, so yeah, I'm actually gonna go for that. Hello there, Bidoof. How art thou faring in this world? I'm gonna go for Pex, I suppose. I mean, he doesn't do that much damage. Fuck you, Bidoof. You ugly cunt motherfucker. You're like the gangster of this neighborhood, aren't you, Bidoof? Anyway, you're nearly dead. Come on. Yes, you're dead. And let's take a look. I got 24 XP. Oh my goodness, I'm already level 3. That's amazing. Great. Okay, now I suppose I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. This is gonna take a while, though. Okay, well yeah, concerning the next Pokemon type, I would actually want to pick the Dark Pokemon type for once, so yeah, I'm also gonna like put it in the description for like if you would not have made it till this far in the episode, but you do want me to continue and you do want to like contribute, I'll always put like I'll always put the next typing in the description, so you guys can always like look at that immediately if you want to post already. Anyway, let's go onwards. Yeah, so the next typing will be Dark. I suppose my personal vote would go out for, well, this is actually rather tough. It would probably be something like, let me think. Absol, yeah, Absol is actually kind of a cool Pokemon, but then again, there are plenty of other Dark Pokemon that are pretty cool as well, like, for example, the Dark and Grass Pokemon, but I forgot his name. Anyway, I'm gonna beat up this trainer, youngster Tristan. Oh, fuck. Starly, you're gonna be rather hard to beat, aren't you? But I think, oh shit, well yeah, you did get a critical hit, of course. Yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to kill me. Look, a level 3 Skarmory is able to beat a level 5 Pokemon. My freaking goodness! 60 XP from that! You got to be shitting me! Okay, keep on going, Arno! You got yourself a great companion. Astley will not be a challenge whatsoever anymore. I'm actually quite glad for that. Okay, Natalie. I'm gonna beat you up as well. Okay, so hopefully he will learn some good moves. I've actually not taken a look at any of the movesets of any of the Pokemon, nor of the stats actually, but I do somewhat know the stats of most Pokemon. Like, he is like physical, he has like a high physical defense, and physical attack is also pretty good, but his special stats are pretty bad. Anyway, this is Shinx. I suppose I do need to pay attention for this, but then again, he only knows one move, which is Tackle, and it doesn't do that much damage. Honestly, I'm not really that fond of Shinx. Oh, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna run away from you. It's gonna take too long in order to kill you. Okay, now let's go to my healing items, if I have them. Okay, here you go, potion. Give that to my Slice and keep on going. Is this a bug catcher over there? I sure hope so. Fuck you, Shinx. I don't need you. Okay, what's this? Let's have a Pokemon battle! I'm gonna win. No, you're not. Fuck you, you're sending out a bug Pokemon. I got myself a freaking little flying Pokemon, and it's not a little one. He's actually so overpowered. Is this actually gonna like be a challenge later on, like this game? If I've got Skarmory at this early in the game, it's not like I'm gonna have a single problem or anything beating any trainer now. Anyway, those are just details. I mean, I might still fuck up accidentally and get my Slice killed or something, my Skarmory. I mean, he did get some XP right now. Okay, I'm at Jubilife City. Oh shit, Dawn is over there. Hi Arno, are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch them more. You know, like when you need to travel to faraway places. Oh, I know. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. I know just the place. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, I'm going on a date with Dawn. That man, what is he doing? Yeah, what is he doing? he's looking kind of suspicious. What? Mysterious man says, how did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. You claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. Yeah, that's because you were creeping around like a freaking child molester. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm the globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? No, I shall inform you only of my code name is Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, it's the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Yeah, I guess. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Oh, I was gonna say arousing my sexual interest or something. Luckily, it's not the case. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. I get the VS recorder. Great! Anyway, but myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It'll be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me, but you must. Not because I am lonely. No, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Okay. You weird guy. Working for the International Police must be hard. Yeah, sure thing. Ah, here it is. It's trainer school. The name says it all. I saw your friend Ashley go in earlier. He could still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. Yeah, goodbye. Itakimasu or something. No, that's actually what I should say if I'm like leaving a house. Like Itakimasu, I'm off or something. Oh, I know too much Japanese. Anyway, let's heal up my Pokemon, and I will now end the episode. By the time I'm making the next episode, I suppose all of my Pokemon will be level 8. So I'll have trained my Slice to level 8. So yeah, remember, please leave a comment saying what dark Pokemon you like. There are plenty of dark Pokemon out there. It has to be generation 1 to 4 though, because obviously I can't catch like Pokemon from Black and White because that game didn't exist by this game's date. If you know what I mean, of course you do. I'm just bad at explaining things. Thank you for watching and goodbye.